Hello, good morning, how are we all doing? Just done the morning cold plunge as we do every day, people. Like I say that, it's getting less and less of a cold plunge and more of just a genuine cold little dip. I barely even go in it at all anymore, it's so cold. But it's a good way to start off the day. I wake myself up, my feet are burning, like they're so cold it hurts. Gonna go and eat some food, make some beef and eggs, then go to the gym, get that done, and hopefully, so it's a nice sunny day, so I'm hoping I can actually get out today. Little man is still horribly poorly. He was up all night coughing next to me, which was not fun, but I'm hoping we can get some fresh air today, get him outside. Hopefully have a nice day, but I'm gonna go and get the gym done. As always, get it done, people. No excuses. I've just literally woken up and jumped in 1 degree outside, freezing cold water. I need to go in and get dry because my feet feel like they're gonna fall off.
Hello, how are we all doing? Sorry that the vlogs have kind of been off a bit lately. If anyone actually watches, I'm still trying to keep it down the motivationally kind of route. I want to still stay positive every day, people. Remember, I just put that message out there. It may sound corny as hell to hear all the time, but it's something that I want to brand myself upon. And something that I believe you should have a good day every day, people. It's stressful to not be happy every day. I've been there. It sounds weird to say out loud. I know it doesn't, to feel it. But being negative, feeling negative, I know it happens. I know it's a normal response to many things, but just living in like your own self-pity just doesn't help you in any way, people. So do things every day that you can forcefully do to change your body to be the way that you want it to be. But you know, it's so easy to give in on certain things. I did a post yesterday that I put on TikTok that's just literally was a post of food and saying, people say it's hard to be disciplined, but me, I just fast and eat healthy, basically. Eat the same 2 meals every day. To some people, that sounds... people say it's really weird and I'm the one with the problem. But then when they want to eat like a McDonald's once a week, or... the response was, I have my Kit Kat every day and it keeps me happy. I just think we live in a weird world where it's like, if you don't do things that are like massively accepted amongst people, you're like deemed as like a weird human being. But I find it weird that that's the weird thing, if that makes any sense. Like, I don't think you should have to rely on some form of like food to be your happiness throughout the day. I understand we all have like cravings for sugar and we all want sweet things, but it's like, it sounds like a really over the top comparison, but if someone was like recovering from like a drug addiction, let's say, and they just went, oh, I'll just do it like once or twice a week, you're just giving in to this craving. But you would say they wouldn't advise that. They say go completely clean and try and stay away from it. But if you say that about sugar, you're a weirdo. And if you say that about drinking, you're a weirdo. If you say that about partying, you're a weirdo. And I understand everyone says everything in moderation, but everyone's moderation nowadays is too moderate. It's too often, it's too frequent. We need to understand the word moderation means actually in moderation, and maybe go down to like 2-3 times a week where you have something. I know we shouldn't say the word bad for you, because no, food is bad for you. I'm not going to say no food is bad for you. It's better to be eating something than eating nothing. But also at the same time, you can be unhealthy and be underweight, and you can be unhealthy and be overweight. You can eat healthy foods and be overweight. There's so many different ways that go into weights, and I'm not saying you're automatically healthy because you're not overweight. People can have bad diets and still end up being like more prone to getting sick. Their eating habits are horrible. They have less muscle on them. They're not eating a high protein diet. I'm not saying you're a healthy human being if you're not overweight. I'm saying we need to get away from this world where sugar is so heavily accepted, and to like give your kids like a bowl of Cocoa Pops every morning. And it's something I grew up on it. So I've been on both sides, and the question that I got was, the very first question was, are you happy? And someone replied is, are you happy either way? Like, what is... I'm telling you, I've been on both sides. I am the version I am now, and it's the best version I felt. So I can only talk about the way I feel. Remember, anytime I talk about anything, it's the only way I feel. But I've been on the other side. I've been on the binge eating side, and it's not even necessarily the way it makes you feel. It does make you feel horrible, and I'm not even saying that. I'm saying mentally, like the way it makes you feel, like to go every single day, like I need to stop eating this crap, and then to get home every day and you're still eating it. And even if you go, oh, I'm only having like 1 bar a day, it's still you're giving into that craving every single day. It's not hard to go home. And like I have 2 meals most days. Like yesterday, I had a bit of cake and ice cream. It's not going to hurt me because I don't have it every day. Whereas today, I've eaten my beef and eggs with sourdough, had a tiny bit of granola and organic milk that granola is made at home. And I'm going to go home and have yogurt, fruit, some honey, and a bit more granola. That'll be me done for the day. I haven't given in to any cravings. I'm not saying the cravings go away, but they become less prominent when you're constantly just giving in to that sensation every day. Your body responds to eating healthier foods, but it takes time to get there. But you have to just stay consistent with it. Same as the gym, same as anything in this world. You have to stay consistent. You're not going to see results instantaneously, but the fact that you're not deemed as a happy person if you're disciplined with your eating is insane to me. Anyway, I've done my long ramble, but yeah, I think it's just crazy the world that we live in, where it's like, people always say like, oh, the person that's overweight is definitely more happy. Like, how can you know that? It's weird that we live in a world where it's always the people that aren't disciplined will tell you how you feel. I'm like, I've been on both sides, so I know how both sides feel. So I'm talking from my perspective. You haven't been on both sides. So if you haven't been on the healthier side and stayed to it for like nearly even a year, or even a year, like people don't even do a few weeks before giving into cravings. You don't know what it feels like, so you can't talk on the matter. It just blows my mind. Anyway, we're staying positive. Sorry, like I've said, that vlogs have kind of not really been healthy orientated. He is just not feeling very well at the moment. He don't want to go out of the house. He's really ill. The nursery have emailed to say he's got really bad bugs going around, and they're going to have to call in like a health organisation to do a deep clean. So he is really ill at the moment, so it's not ideal. Tried to take him out yesterday because I still believe getting some fresh air in him. I'm still trying to give him some food and that, just so he's not completely knocked out all the time. But obviously rest is the best. He's just a little man. Hopefully, it is weird to see him really poorly. I'm hoping he's going to be all right again. And hopefully by tomorrow or the day after, because it's been about 2 days now, maybe try and get him out for a pram walk later. But regardless, I'm going to make the most of the day. I'm going to go home now, eat my food, finish the day, fast for the day. We've done the daily hard things. We've done the gym. We've done the cold plunge. As always, people, stay busy, stay active, get it done. Eat well, be well, feel well, do well every day. I stay to those disciplines, people. Eat well, be well, and you will feel well and do well every day, people. You'll have a more positive mindset. Get outside, get your daily steps in, win every day. Have a good day. See you all in a bit.
A lovely view again. A few days of nice sunsets. Managed to miss them all, but today we got out. Look at the clouds. Little man is still at home. He's not feeling good. He's not feeling good, gang. He had a horrible night again. We've also, we've also received confirmation from his nursery that loads of kids are off at the minute. There's like a norovirus kind of thing going around, and they've had to like get a health organisation in to give it a clean. So he's rightfully poorly, which is just one of the things, isn't it? As in, he's rightfully, not he should be poorly. It's obvious he's going to be poorly when he's been at nursery, and it's a situation like it is. Hopefully I don't catch it, as I don't want to be going into work feeling even worse than what we normally do. So yeah, we're trying to get some daily steps in. Sorry for, again, the lack of vlog in the past few days, really, people. Not that it ever really changes, because unfortunately we live lives of routine, and trying to stick to a productive routine by getting out every day, doing the gym and working is kind of repetitive, but so is life. Life is, we go to sleep, we wake up, we eat, we drink water, move our bodies as often and as frequently as we can, get outside, appreciate the day, and we do it all again tomorrow. Make sure you eat daily steps in, people. Look at the clouds. It's a nice blue sky evening. It's freezing. We've got the cold plunge done. We're getting some daily steps in now, as I'm literally on like 2,000 steps probably. I did the treadmill for 30 minutes earlier, so we'll get a few thousand steps in now, and we'll go back home and chill on the sofa again with little man. We did some more painting, not that it really matters to you guys, but yeah, that is, like I said, life of repetition. That is all we've done today. We did the long ramble earlier, so I'll leave it here. I'll probably just say goodnight to you guys before we go to bed. Thank you for anyone that watches. I do genuinely appreciate you. I know most of my videos don't really get any views, but again, keep believing to achieving, people. Keep putting yourself out there, keep posting, keep winning every day, keep showing up and being the best version of yourself every day, people. Get it done. See you all in a bit. I might record again if I get another nice vantage point of the sunset, but I don't think I will. I think I've missed most of it. Look at the size of that bloody bird. Oh, I'm such a donut. That bird looked massive. It's a duck. Look like a bird of prey. God, I haven't been outside enough. I'll see you guys in a bit. He's eating a bit of food today, so hopefully tomorrow you feel a bit better. No. Poor baby. I'm gonna just say goodnight to you guys quickly. I'll see you all tomorrow. Poor sausage.